Whoa, rad scorpions. Oh, calling me crazy, but that one seems like some kind of giant rad scorpion. Yeah, let's not let this thing get too close to us, huh? Oh shit, I backed right into a bunch of feral ghoul. I don't really feel like dealing with feral ghoul right this second. Fuck. This is a bad scene, folks. This thing's cornered me against rocks. Had a great little plan there until I got cornered against rocks. The damn feral ghoul is gonna hear this. Something is still coming after me. How can you not have a gland or what the hell ever? What is looking for me now? Where did I end up? Just kind of hightailed it out of there, folks. Let's head back towards the rest stop to the south, west. Until something starts killing me, which will happen any minute now. Oh good, more of these guys. Oh good, he's leaving for some reason. Let's fire some bullets up his ass. Got his attention. Didn't work that well for me, though. What is your deal, Rad Scorpion? I seem to have confused him. Rad Scorpions didn't really have a lot of survival instinct in the last game. They'd keep coming after you, even if they really should have backed off. Yeah, that one's, very much the same. I can kill you with one hand. Good for me. There's some poison glands. And I'm running kind of low on bullets for this gun now. I only got 69. Woo, 69! Sexy. So let's, think about switching over to this gun. 10mm pistol. Is this gonna do 46 damage? 41 does slightly more damage. Got a few more bullets for it, and it should work roughly the same way. I am still dressed as a excuse me, gang member. That's true. Thank you for reminding me. Now, doing all right on the whole survival mode, extra fancy business, but I do need to turn into more southwesterly direction if I want to get to this awesome place that I discovered full of red scorpion fun. It's crawling with hostiles, but they appear to be hostiles of the red scorpion variety. Here is a bright follower. He is wearing a bright brotherhood robe and a recharger rifle. I wonder what a bright follower is. I have no freaking idea, folks. But wearing that does not disguise me as one. Apparently, I didn't get a special message, so. But I have been detected. Somebody sees me. Somebody loves me. Jesus sees me, folks, and he loves me. Some empty bottles. The Nipton Road General Store. Atomic Wrangler, Bar and Casino. other things JG can read off the screen just as easily as you. I'm not sure how well the text is showing up for you folks. You know, my recorder doohickey is supposed to record in HD, but it doesn't really seem to be doing it. So anyway, gumdrops. I guess I'll grab gumdrops. I don't know if they're useful or not. They were not in Fallout 3, so I don't associate them with any Fallout 3 recipes or anything. There's some flour. It's probably useful in a recipe of some sort. Imagine I can learn to bake or something. Some bottle caps. Somebody's journal or other. Vodka. I'll take a look at the journal in a second. Alright. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Or a gap. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he is a member of Siege's Legion. Exclamation points. He knew that the NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. It turns out the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ha! For this simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. Oh, buddy, you are a sucker. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might make off this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave Outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed with a steady hand on the keyboard, Mayor, blah, 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 blah. So I need to keep an eye out for this safe house where he's got his stuff. That's basically what that message is telling me from what I can make out. I don't know what whetstones are, but they seem to be grouped together in cases with decent loot. I do not have the lockpick skills necessary. It's too bad. Gun cabinets usually have some pretty good stuff in them. So somewhere between here and the whatever, I need to keep an eye open for a hidden secret stash. You folks tell me if you see a hidden secret stash that I've missed. Thanks, I knew you would. Alrighty. That'd be a good place to hide a hidden secret stash. I suppose it would. Now maybe I'll find the hidden secret stash, maybe I won't. All he said was it was somewhere between here and the outpost. He didn't really get terribly specific with it, sadly. This doesn't really seem like it would be that hidden. It seems like a rather obvious place to hide your stuff. But only if you know that there's people going to be looking for secrets. Like I would normally just start poking around in every truck that I see. But then again, I don't live in a post-apocalyptic wasteland where I scavenge for supplies. I suddenly have this gut instinct that there's going to be explosives around here. Can't think why there would be around here in particular. Something about this reminds me of some place that probably a nasty mine that's really caught me off guard in Fallout 3 on a similar stretch of road or something. Now where am I? I'm Nipton Road rest stop. What are all these little... What are these? Oh, they're quest points. This one's probably telling me that I need to go there next to finish the quest that involves getting those guys to either provide troops or issue a pardon or whatever the hell it is they've got to do. Here's a bunch of empty soda bottles. Now, there might be something cool hidden here. Or this might be a complete waste of time. Either of those things could be going on, folks. Stuff's vaguely worth getting, but it doesn't really strike me as being a secret stash, you know what I'm saying? A fresh potato. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Okay, well. Still got the old peepers peeled for a secret stash, but I have a feeling I might be a little bit more off the beaten track than we're going. Beaten path, I should say. Because it would appear that we're getting pretty close to this outpost. I'm thinking that those huge statues over there are probably a part of the thing that we're going to visit. Haven't saved in a while. Let me save just in case. Get a drink of water. And we'll continue to mosey along. I do tend to crawl around, folks. Hope that doesn't bother you too much. But, you magically know when things can see you if you are crawling. That's all worth getting. Right now, for example, I know I am hidden. Is cool stuff in this car? No. Anything cool hidden over here? Doesn't look like it. There's a Mojave Outpost. In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed in the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion. Cool. Check it out, he's got a pull up his ass. Alright, well, let's make sure that we are not dressed up as, okay, we're in leather armor and a leather helmet. We are not dressed up at the moment as, you know, convict.
Coming from the north?
It's Sergeant Craig Kilborn.
Crazy to brave those roads.
He's going to ask us 5 questions in the hot seat, and then he will get pulled off the Aaron John Stewart and make his show much better. What is this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost.
Yep.
Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear, or their clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Any work around here?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight.
There's a sniper watching the road?
You got a pen and plenty of ink.
What are those statues of?
Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
Seem like a real cheery kind of guy. I'll be going now.
Watch yourself.
Alright, well, we can continue looking for that stash later if I really feel like it. But, meantime, let's talk to... Hey, looking nice. Oh, generic mercenary lady. Oh, and you've got the same voice as every other woman in the game. Cool. Well, a lot of them.
Howdy.
It's traveling mad.
Hey there, need anything?
I can see your wares.
Sure, here's what I got.
Yeah, alright, cool wares. Ooh, he's got 781 worth of selling beer. That's not really worth a whole lot, is it? Brotherhood robe ain't worth shit. I guess we might as well... Well, no, hold on to it. It might turn out that it's important for a quest or something. It's really not getting anything out of selling it. We love that dirty water, but we don't want to sell it to him. Sell a fork. I'm not sure why I had it. Restores limb condition. Oh, I want to hold on to that. Knives. Hold on to the lead pipe that was handy against the damn mantises. Mayor's journal is... I can sell that? Why would I do that? Microfusion cells. Pack of cigarettes. Plunger. I might need that for something. Pre-war money. Psycho. Hold on to those. Rebound is good for regenerating AP. I'll hold on to it. Recharger rifle. MF Breeder. I believe this is an energy weapon. So I'm going to sell it. Because I'm not using energy weapons. Gun, scroll on a stick. Turbo. Don't really understand what that does, so I'll hold on to it. In case I read up on it somewhere it's important. Whetstones, wine, I'll get rid of, and yeast. Have you got anything that I want? For my 9mm. Well, that's for my varmint gun. He doesn't have also 9mm bullets. Have you got some fresh pier? Jack of clubs, Gamora. Leather armor. It's always good to have another pair of that around to repair stuff with. Metal helmet. Very good to have that around. At this point, I'm no longer really making money off this guy, but oh well. Didn't even say pleasure doing business with you. What a dick. Alright, well, let's, there we are. I think I'll hold on to that second pair until I can get more out of using it for repairs. Or until I really decide that I need to lose the weight penalty.
Howdy.
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 Howdy. Hey, she's standing up. We can take a look at her sweet, sweet mercenary butt. And I'm gonna get back to the game. Wait, I probably don't want to just be lugging a gun around here. So this might be a place where we can talk to somebody from the NCR about, you know, getting some plot stuff moving on the couple of quests that we got. Are you someone of import? No, you're...
Mojave, almost got business here.
Yeah, he was starting to say something, and I cut him off to make him say something else, equally pointless and stupid. Well, that's stupid, but, they told me not to go on the roof. Why am I going on the roof? I guess I'm tempting fate. I haven't really done anything to make the new California Republic like me, but they got a sniper up here. Ranger Ghost.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky
Nice
day.
glasses.
If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Sure, yeah, depends on the work, though.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. While I can explain that away, smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been
Maybe they're just smoking.
What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Why don't you go check it out?
Got my post. Don't think I wouldn't go too. If trouble's hit Nipton, town's got enough camping spots to rack up some easy kills. Not about to have Jackson bust my ass again, though. Even if I came back with Caesar's head, I'd rather be sitting here than in a cell.
Okay.
All right. Look
Nice
at
guy.
you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude.
Yeah, I'm a badass.
Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So
Oh,
if you
that's very
head
kind
there
of you.
and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Anything you can tell me about the Outpost?
Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders.
Monotonous
Can't spend them
voice
for
orders.
patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, you put a bottle up the Brahmin's ass, you're gonna get bottles full of bullshit. Any news in the West?
Kimball's Kimball.
Well, I hear that
Not
the
sure
West
which
is
end
the
his ass
best.
or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual.
Am I supposed to understand
Look,
any of
if you
this?
want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log.
Oh, so you're tough.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
Don't get a splinter in your, you know, rectum. I'm gonna steal your stuff if you don't mind. Binoculars, I don't think you can use those, which is too bad. That'd be kind of cool. Yay, plop. There goes another skydiver, kerplop. Kerplop. That's the barracks, they said that's the bar. That's probably where I really need to go next. But, open sack. Coyote tobacco chew, awesome. There's some really good stuff in these sacks. And, empty box, which I should have known was empty because it said empty. Sunset sarsaparillas, which do not apparently quench your thirst. I was saddened to find out. Let's see. Yeah, H2O plus 5. So they apparently make you thirstier. Because in this game, H2O works like rads. Taking items that hydrate you makes your HPO go down. Because H2O is a measure of... H2O, sorry, is a measure of how long it's been since you were hydrated, basically. Kind of sucks that, like, the most commonly found soda in the game dehydrates you. I mean, what is it, like high-proof soda?
Hello.
Hey, I'm not talking to you, you're generic. Well, here's headquarters. Let's go in here before we go to the bar. Well, I mean, the barracks has a bar. I don't think the barracks is a, like, cutesy military name for just nothing but a bar.
Caravan,
Major
citizen,
night.
pilgrim, or...
Huh?
Just need something for the logbook. Keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly
Oh
just
god,
in.
Johnny Guitar
I like these
again?
things. If you're looking
It's a
for the
nice
commanding
song, but
officer,
Jesus.
he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
You didn't tell me your name. Oh, I didn't think when I chose confirmed bachelor as a perk that I was making myself gay. I mean,
Goodbye.
it's not a problem. I'm not personally gay, so I don't particularly want my roleplay, you know, the Avatar. He's not gay. The Avatar and all of the other games where I have the Avatar is always getting involved with the ladies. This game,
Back
though.
again, I see. Oh, Knight. You must not be from around here. If so, doesn't do to get too friendly.
Oh. What do you mean?
This isn't the Republic. Oddly enough, Legion's a little more forgiving about friendships. Out here, it's not as
Ah,
accepted.
jeez.
Not that I mind being friends, it's just being open about it in the Outpost. Well, I have to work here. Now, wait a minute. Republic's a sight better than other alternatives. Women are serving here after all. The rest, well,
Women they're just no good for sexing, that's
more
all.
accepting back west, like I said. In the meantime, if you need something repaired, let me know. I can sign the work order. As long as caps change hands, I can put them back in yours.
Do some help with my gear.
Let me sign.
And you do have to pay to get this stuff repaired, sadly. Only 74 caps to get this thing fixed, but I've already got one that's in good shape, so.
Prim. Hayes units are stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Hayes is undermanned and is requiring support. One of the convicts on NCR is looking for a pardon. I prefer this solution, honestly. Guy apparently got thrown in prison for being like a crazy renegade, Dirty Harry type who doesn't play by the rules, but at the same time, kind of like the idea of them having their own sheriff and not just relying on these NCR guys. Well, I don't have a great knowledge of the Fallout universe, but the NCR, man, they're just harshing my like Wild West anarchy buzz, man.
One of the powder gangers. They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
See if I just screwed up getting that to work eventually. Okay, I can come back later when I've got more speech. And apparently this is the guy to fix that for us. Do I have the meeting people book? Could I use one of those? No, I'd have to buy one from somebody. He doesn't sell stuff, does he? Oh, there's probably more I can say to him, but Legion waits you at the gates of hell, and NCR, send them in. Yay, NCR trooper, you bring democracy to this land. Whoop-de shit. Alright, so I guess I should have put some more points into speech so I could deal with this little quest. Otherwise, all I'm really saving is 200 caps, I think. Could just pay the 200 caps, but I prefer to win the speech challenge fair and square. Thank you. This is something that bugged me in the last game. Drinking out of the toilet gives you a lot of rads and very few hit points. Drinking out of the sink gives you a better deal. There's no reason for it. Obviously, it's kind of gross for you to be drinking out of the toilet. They're both, like, radiation blasted and nasty, but, like, society teaches us drinking out of the toilet kind of messed up. However, that does not translate into the water being more irradiated. I'm not someone who drinks out of a toilet, folks. I'm just saying the water wouldn't be any better or any worse. You know, after the nuclear apocalypse, where... yeah. A lot of cool stuff that we could be stealing now if I wasn't trying to... Now I know I'm the Avatar. I should be stealing everything that isn't nailed down. You can get yourself in real trouble getting the NCR turned against you. I don't think it's worth it. The Avatar has, after all, some common sense about this sort of thing.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen.
Looks like we got a guy wearing sunglasses indoor like a dipshit.
Only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, I won't make it.
Sure seem to have enough soldiers. Any way I can help, that might be more, you know, nice.
Help? Now, look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. You look like you can handle yourself.
You look like a strapping young lad.
That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Yeah, alright, so, can you find it in your heart? Alright, so I got some new optional quests. I'm never going to complete the main quest at this rate, am I?